in my coat, money hungry, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on Glizzy like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5L, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage. Know I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it. Yeah. Long live flip.
Zombie Nation.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
First down, it's Dobbs. To the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to pick up a first down after a gain of 26.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, here's Dobbs. He's made by Keaton Mitchell. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. first and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And this kid not truthful. They're on the kicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
We had it for a moment, but a brilliant defensive play. Jarring moves incomplete. Going to have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Back row 80. Back 60. 60 back.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Already a big decision to make on your opening drive. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. We're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Set, go.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. So good running here as he gets his 7 on that first down carry. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Love on the gun.
The 32-yard line.
It's another quick hit. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to zoom out for a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all the options are now available to you on second, and that playbook will be wide open.
Black shot. Edo blue. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Watch this late, left side. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think we're trying to stack him only to drop the hits and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pause, set, red, cycle. 50, green, ready.
First down throw, here's Love. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
Touchdown, Eagles.
All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, but I think it's a home run looking drive, and they can't wait for their second one.
Splits the uprights. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. action. Here's Dart. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play was for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great start to this drive. Now up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And it nearly gets another first down as they force it out just shy of the mark.
This running back is a mismatched maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. What in his Bible? This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Darts out of the shotgun. This is Neighbors. They get this down to 28.
It's a gain of 16
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, this game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's the design run. They won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. They're up by the defense. 2nd down coming up. Offensive line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. They give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
We're 3-1 on Monday Night Prime Time. The scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to the link right after this. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll get to work here. 1st and 10. And the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. Has some room to work. He carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big time.
Giants 10. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. The Giants gets out small, just 1 yard on that play. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. They come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
That really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there. Now you keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. Sammy Ryan. 19.
Man in motion here. Dart's going to go for it on 4. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hands forced them. And to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Red. Drill green. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Too close to that edge. So he stays out of bounds. He got 2nd down. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive. First time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. It's intercepted. The Nebraska rookie has it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. It's his first career interception. Starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a discipline to run the game. You want more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
43-yard line.
We're starting now. He pushes this down at 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Giants 1st down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Mitchell up the middle. So has some space inside the 35. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
this
Going
one.
right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
The
line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He throws it to the center of the field. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Shot. Black open. Here.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket. Down the field. He's got Wilson. He's going to pass over across midfield, partner, to the 48.
560.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow. Zoom. Set.
They'll run here on first down. He's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Taken down at the
When it
41.
doesn't net a first down, you get yards like that in the run
Brings up
game,
second
you
and
will
3.
take it in the NFL.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Ready.
Second and 3 now.
Drill. 52. Set. Cut.
That carries here. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Not him gained on second down. To the line. Here's third and 3.
Strike. Six.
Third down and 4.
Green jack. Let's go. Blue. Slide blue. Yellow. 22. Hey, red. Hey, blue. White. Needle blue. Red. Cycle. Fuse. Yellow. Cut.
To the air with Love. Completes the blocker. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. That's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at
52.
the
Cross.
32-yard line.
Blaster. Drill. Green. Yellow. Go. Smash. Red. Claws. Red. Red. Yellow. Blue. Go. Go pink. Ready.
There's Love to throw. Throw left side. Complete. And they got him down in the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
60.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Black shot. Black ultra. Hut.
Love now on first and 10. This is running back. This play reaches the 12-yard line. First down is made. Eagles hustling and running back to the line.
It's now second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
Love from the gun. That one connects. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 21, Giants 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a
The
play or
Giants
if they
take
just
over
decide to kneel out
first
the
and
half.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go, Shaq.
We send a man in motion. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And he's out of bounds just past looks like the 40-yard line. Looking for his wide receiver there. But it's still only 2nd and 4. Whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. Warriors, 70.
He's back to throw. That's another quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Red, cycle. Down.
Down throw. Finds a seam to hit. He's all the way across midfield down the inside the 50-yard line.
Black ultra.
And an Eagles first down.
First down throw. Here's Love. He's hit it over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
He'll dump this one up to his running back complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-faceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Leading to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. There's an hurry-up offense here.
3-yard pickup
Blue
brings
strike.
up 2nd and
Grill
7
green.
at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. Pass ball in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Looking quickly here.
Eagles first down.
Striker.
First and goal at
3-3.
the 4-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Once more, it's Love. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue. You've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Yellow, go.
They'll try and punch it in. Defense And now they've got third and goal.
Red, cycle.
The play lost a
Black
yard.
ultra.
It's
Field,
now
black.
third and goal.
Cut.
Love now on third and goal. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. The throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Brings up
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen.
10 seconds.
Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Here we go. Needle blue. 45. White. Rail. Yellow. 6. Mega. Slide blue. Ready.
He'll throw it. He's going to go down. They get to him on fourth and goal. Complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
70 Lions.
Motioning left is their running back. Looking here to the motion man. Rob Pratt, first guy he met. No gains. The first down run.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Rob. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, here's Starks. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test
First
courage
and 10 at
at
the
the combine because there's
26-yard
nobody
line.
defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Goes past the 35. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He picks up 15 on the play. Let's go for a New York first down.
They've been in enough rooms at halftime. They don't know what the messaging was in there. You start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
First down, and they go right back to him. He scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
See, that's the one that's home on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, maybe because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Ryan lets up. He's down the inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Given an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants still getting on the first down.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, New York.
This is Mitchell. And a carry only makes one on the punch up the gut. Friends in the medium field.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up third and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Running on third. Here's Dot. Man, and Neighbors has it. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Gain 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
And I'll be honest with you, Kate, as you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He hit most of that. Didn't he get 9 yards on that first down carry?
Williams on the stop. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second
Get to
and
Mitchell,
2.
running left. And it's another first down on this drive. quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They send the tight end in motion.
Check out!
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants take a fourth quarter lead.
Giants.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually
The
deliver on
Giants
it.
will line up for the
71,
two-point conversion.
19 tight.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Swift over a couple of six. They want a 7-point lead. They have to settle for 5. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchdown. This drive will start
Their
at
own
the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Yellow, red, cycle. Slide through. Ready.
This might be a free play for him. Going all the way to the end zone here. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Drill.
A big jumping across the way there. That halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Shotgun now for Lowe. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Don't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
This is through the midfield strike. Over to the Giants side of the field.
Fight, six.
Trying to get set.
It's a gain of 3.
Flash, red.
Brings up
Green
3rd
back.
and
Fight,
2.
white, fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
2, want to throw. On the move, headed right. This is Cox, not Slayton. And the next snap is going to come in the end zone block. He's down about 17-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's targeted first.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 27 years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead.
Watch out.
The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's on the jet fuel of the engines of their defense.
Well, you told me this before, Brock. That decision, all about the math right there. 2-point lead doesn't do them much good. They wanted the field goal difference, but instead, lead stays at 1.
Yeah, it's about math and it's about time because we're in the final frame of this game. Unless we go to overtime, and I don't think you and I would mind that. Now it's all about getting a stop here, and the defense has no margin for error. Got to keep them out of field goal range now.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. To Mitchell. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
What's coming? Here's Darts.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage is really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This is Mitchell. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Bob. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here's Mitchell. Right there bottom of the room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Giants trail by just 1. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Eagles are well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
A 4-yard loss.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Close to 0, we get a timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
On the double.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Street. 19 Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 19 Titans. 19 Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And now turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it next time they get this shot?
Right, 95.
From the gun, they get handed off. Even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that game. Stop for no game.
Watch out now. 50
Timeout called, so that's going to be the 2nd for New York.
6, pause, red.
35-yard
Down, hut,
check down now.
50, green. Tag.